Hello, everybody. Good evening. I told you I was gonna be back after work. Just give me 1 second to get everything set up. I don't even know what to call this stream, but it's okay. Anyway, I gotta get the Discord call going because we have some news, so I'm gonna that. They all answered like right away, except for Seth and Jackie, but that's kind of what I expected. That's okay. Oh man, we're gonna get banned already. Excellent, I'm loving this. Skip, we have some news. Yeah, that too. But I wanted to make sure to get it on stream because it's gonna be fucking hilarious. So we had we have to be more consciously aware of our political discussions at work. And so what was it? Last night. Me, Chef, and Hannah were all talking about Trump's inauguration and like the speeches and like whatever the fuck. And Chef was just being like, he went out there and Trump was like, there's only two genders. And we're like, yeah, it's because it's fucking fact and blah, blah, blah. And we thought everything was cool. But a pre-service today, Lisa said that there is to be no more political discussions at work because someone felt unsafe at the workplace yesterday. Now, right. And like the crazy thing is we weren't being like loud, we weren't yelling at anybody, we were literally just talking about the speech. That was it. We weren't. Yep. Oh, bro. Yep. The guy's healthcare. Yep. 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 Well, that's what I told Chef last night because Hannah was like, "Oh, you guys should be careful." We thought it was gonna be little Lisa who threw a fit, but we think it's bartender Emily that did it. But I was like, "Look, you can't get mad. The kitchen is like my domain, right? I've been there before everybody, so technically that's like you walking into my fucking living room and telling me to put some fucking pants on, dude. Like you walked into my fucking house and you got mad at what I said. Like that's fucked up." Yeah, dude.
Because I don't want to say this on stream and have you get banned for it.
I mean, Miles already opened up with the N word, dude. Like we're not
unaliving. I'm not gonna say anymore.
I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, dude, we thought it was.
Oh, so this was the thing. This is the whole reason we're telling you is because Chef told us to tell you like you got to be careful in the morning.
Because dude, Chef knows I love Papa Trump. That's why.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
It's just that Skip. We know you might. I don't know.
Listen, that motherfucker be my papa any day. I'm not gonna deny it. Fucking just help me out. Help man out. But dude,
Hey man, it's fucking
you cannot tell me that I'm not allowed to talk about politics at work.
bro.
You can't do that.
Talk to Lisa, because that's what she said. She said
It's because of Kendra. Kendra is a Kamala fucking lover. She loved Kamala. She loved Biden.
Oh, she's a fucking liberal cookie eating bitch.
She really is.
Oh, I
She's
fucking
the
knew
only
it.
one
Oh
who
man,
fucking
She climbed the
liked
corporate
Kamala.
ladder on that fucking cock. That's what it was, dude.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fucking
Dude, on the 20th, you know what I had going on my phone the entire shift?
America, fuck yeah.
Dude, I had the inauguration, speaker maxed out, fucking phone maxed out while we were doing orders, and Kendra was walking through. I didn't give two fucks. I was listening to all the speeches. I was doing everything.
I mean, it shouldn't matter. You should be able to listen to. I mean, because like I told Miles today, I was like, 2 weeks ago when Biden was president, nobody gave a fuck about us talking about politics in the kitchen.
Exactly.
And now that the shoe's on the other foot, now it's a fucking big deal.
Yeah, and ain't no fucking Republican got a problem with you talking about your libtardism. We're just gonna shake our head and walk away. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking talk to you or not be friends with you.
Yeah, I'll just make fun of you. That's all.
We just got different, but no, it's not even that. We just got different views. I know I'm not gonna bring it up.
Welcome to America.
But that's the point. That's the point of America, is having different views.
Yep. That's what we're like built on.
Yeah, we're the melting pot, quote unquote. So our forefathers said.
Not if it hurts. Not if it hurts everybody else's fifis, dude.
Well, you know what? I'm sick of everybody's feelings. I got a hardcore shovel that you can go bury them in the back with. And you know what? While you're at it, you got to drink some fucking liquor to bury that feeling.
Yeah, so
everybody's conversation should remain neutral in New York State, but that's normal though. You like what you like, I like what I like. Neutral. That's it right there.
Right, and it's not like anybody was like trying to force their views on other people. We were just
or hurt another person's feelings because of our views. Like, that's not what it was.
Right, we were just like
reading this.
Just talking about what the fuck's going on.
Yep, we were just talking about literally the inaugural speech. And I guess
which
that's
I think was
offensive.
It had me almost in tears.
Miles is fucking crying over there.
I wasn't, but I was like, you know what? I mean, the way he's talking, I'm like, dude, I fucking hope that the next 4 years we can actually get, like, back to $2 gas prices and maybe get the fucking economical debt down to, like, out of the trillions. I mean, that's probably impossible, but Biden dug us in a fucking hole.
I mean, it's gonna take multiple presidencies to get out of that hole, but we've been digging that hole for a long time. You can't really pin
40 fucking years.
Yeah, you can't pin that on like one president. It's just we.
No, but dude, you think about it. Like I said the other day, the national debt was down to 17 trillion.
On Joe Biden, when Trump was president the first time, our national debt was the lowest in ever.
Exactly.
Right. It might have been. No, it might have been the lowest, but it was still trillions of dollars in debt. You can't just say, "Oh, well, it's Joe Biden's fault." We have been in debt for a long time.
What I will say about that, though, is dug us deep.
Joe Biden let everybody spend and do what they want. Do you want to know when our deficit stopped going up last year?
Probably around the time fucking Joe Biden got kicked off the fucking presidency.
No, it stopped when we all got our taxes back. And then it kept going up while he was in office.
I mean, as long as he was in office, he got booted. So Kamala could be president for a month before the fucking...
She was the first male or black female. Oh, that's no good. Oh, fuck. That was bad.
What? What'd you do?
There's a bunch of, like, almost exploded seltzers in my sink. I just dropped the fucking knife in there like a retard. And I just hear I turn around and it is spraying like it's raining in my fucking apartment.
Did you? Oh, I gotta show you the picture that sent Seth me of the exploded Celsius in his car because
Oh,
it
he
was
didn't send me one.
it was pretty gnarly. Well, he sent it to
Well,
me.
dude, in the backseat of my car, there is snow.
There's snow in your car?
Well, because I let an entire 12-pack of seltzer explode in the backseat of my car, bro. It's bad.
Oh yeah, that's
That
true.
Celsius is fucking nothing.
Yeah,
That's some
True.
pussy hour shit.
that's some fucking rookie numbers right there, brother. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. But yeah, so we just figured we'd let you know, Skip. And I wanted to get it on recording because it's funny as fuck.
If I were you for it too, Kendall would be paying me to fucking stay at home and sit on my fat ass.
There ain't no way they're gonna fire you over it. But it is kind of some horse shit that they even like remotely thought that that would be a good policy to
It's
institute.
illegal. You cannot do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a funny move, though, because I can say whatever the fuck I want underneath the
you
First
and I,
Amendment.
like right now, can't talk about this on here. We are allowed to.
And it's not like we weren't like saying anything to be fucking like hurtful or anything.
Yeah, it's not like you were trying to hurt people's feelings.
Right, I wasn't like, hey Emily, fucking fuck your more than two genders bullshit. We were just like,
fuck your cisgender bullshit.
I was
Right.
the other day that one of the servers said something. So someone got filling out a form, and because their feelings were hurt. I was like, no, what was it? Oh, one of the fucking servers slipped on fucking ice or something. And she's like, oh my god, I better go fill out a form. And I was like, just because your feelings are hurt doesn't mean we have to fill out a form.
that's funny.
Hey, dude, that's on Monday. I was so pissed in Dish Pit, dude, that I let everything run out of my mouth. I didn't give a fuck.
But I
Anna
mean,
completely avoided me. Michelle avoided me. I was pissed.
but we joke about it like all the time about filling out a form. Like when Miles burns himself for the 20 millionth time in a day, I'm like, you want me to get you an accident report, buddy?
I was like, Miles, fuck, dude. God damn.
But Skip, dude, fucking, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
I
Sorry about
forgot.
Shit. What were we talking about?
Filling out a form at work for being offended,
It was before that.
having more than two genders.
Mm-mm. I don't fucking remember now.
God.
It's okay.
Don't remember
It happens.
all the goddamn time, brother.
I've smoked myself retarded.
There's a line in a Alkaline Trio song that says that I smoked myself stupid and I drank my insides raisin dry.
Yep. Man, it's kind of crazy because I know exactly what that feeling is like.
I bet you do, Miles.
It's not one I like.
I mean, I don't think you do it because you like. You don't do it because you like to.
I do it because I fucking want to.
I fuck bitches because I like to. I smoke cigarettes because I like to.
And I do drugs because I like. Oh man.
Dude, today when like Chef was going off about like all the partying he used to do back in the day.
I almost said I'm offended.
That would have been so fun. I mean, I was saying all fucking night long.
Nah, but I mean, I believe that Chef used to be a hardcore party animal, but some of his stories, I'm like, ain't no way you did fucking 6 grams of coke in one night, Chef.
Yeah.
Any actual human would fucking die, unless you're Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy is just literally built different. Nobody else on the planet.
Actually is.
Dude, he's just a gray. He's not a human. He's just a gray, man. He's fucking Paul having a good time.
What's crazy too is when he sees like his old like music
I
videos,
don't even remember it.
right? He'll be like, "Oh, that's a fucking dumb idea. Whose idea was that?" And they'll be like,
That
it
was
was
yours.
it was yours, dude."
And he's like, "Oh, well, I would never do that."
Yeah. What a
Or
fucking
when he, when you
nincompoop.
bit the fucking head off the bat, and he's like, "Oh, why would you do that?"
Yeah.
You did it, sir. Well, I wouldn't do that.
He had to get like 100 something like rabies shots.
Yeah, dude. Bro. I remember when I was younger, and I was like learning about Tommy Lee and fucking or Motley Crue and Ozzy Osbourne and all that shit. I was like, man, that's who I want to fucking be. But I mean, I was like, I know I'm not gonna become no rock star or nothing, but I'm gonna party like I'm one.
Party like a rock star.
No joke. Every day. I want a cigarette so fucking bad.
Hey, you did good tonight though.
Yeah. It's because once you said it earlier, I was like, I'm trying to prove a point now. But B,
Yeah,
I'm also
buddy.
doing it 'cause if my mom's quitting, then I gotta quit too.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, like,
no fucking going back now. You done fucking threw it out. Your shit out the window, you know.
I could 100% go buy another pack, but I'm not gonna just because the principle. But I told my mom, I was like, the moment I see you with a cigarette, it's over. I'm going and buying a pack. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, you're not supposed to.
70.
But I have a strong feeling that she's already smoking again.
Yep.
Just because that's who my mom is.
Can I read something, guys?
What do you mean?
Under New York State election law, whatever that fucking symbol is, I'm retarded. 17-150 employees are specifically afforded protection from employer interference with the First Amendment right to freedom of speech. This section strictly means they cannot tell us that we cannot talk about it. They can't even make threats, and they threaten write-ups. That's illegal. So you cannot tell us that we cannot talk about anything right there. I'm fucking taking a photo of that. I'm keeping it in my phone. I'm gonna be like,
I was gonna say, Skip, send me that shit so I can use it.
This is why I wanted to tell you this, because I knew you would have the exact like
I was gonna
fucking.
say, this is perfect because now me and D can say whatever the fuck we want.
you can say what you want. You just got to be fucking calm about it, like you guys were the other day. You're allowed to talk about anything. And if someone disagrees, that's totally
Can't
fine.
do it as a retaliation thing, though. Right?
Retaliation.
You to HR about you talking about, why you like your president. That's stupid. It's fucking uncalled for. It's fucking childish.
So retaliation, Miles, is like if I did
Miles,
something that got
written up. I come into work and I fucking rip your station apart and poke holes in all your shit. That's
That's
retaliation.
what Shep does.
Yeah.
I've been telling you that, Miles. I've been telling you guys that for a hot minute, for a while.
So next time I'm going to HR.
That's why if someone does something, I try not to get too annoyed by it, because I know if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, your ass is just going to be in fucking grass. I mean, just make sure you bring up Miles. If you go to Amanda, just make sure you're holding the Bible in one hand, okay?
Yeah, she knows I'm Satan.
You didn't hear me say that.
just fucking don't ook at her like a gorilla, even though she is a Bible beating baboon, as Skip would put it.
I love that. That hot pocket and twat.
Oh God.
Little concrete jungle in this bitch, eh?
Oh God.
Sorry, guys. Oh my
We
God,
straight
dude.
from the pavement from this
Miles,
one.
you guys fucking missed it. Dilly and Devin saw me do it one day. She made a point to go through the kitchen and almost ate shit. And as soon as I heard the other door, I saw her go through the door. I started from the walk-in, started walking like a fucking monkey doing the
Mhm.
walk.
Ooga booga. Ooga ooga.
And Miles, they were like, "What the fuck? Skip, we've never seen you move so fast in the kitchen." I go, "Yeah, I can move fast like a monkey." And go, "What?" It was so fucking funny. Oh man, then when she came back through, Devin was just fucking chuckling every time she walked through. Because
I bet,
he
dude.
didn't know, neither one of them understood what a Bible beating baboon was, so I had to explain it to them. And they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, yep,
How
yep."
the
No,
fuck do they not understand that? Are they legally retarded?
I don't know, dude. They might have been a little on gardening before they came to work. It's okay.
A
I was
little
gonna say they
bit of
definitely
Caesar
hit
salad.
salad a little too fucking hard before
They
they
were
came in.
fucking messing around in the garden, playing with the fucking plants, you know.
I do know, Skip, because bro, this is my problem. Is I like to get high before work, but dude, they ruin it for everybody. Or they're the type of guys that ruin it for everybody because they get too fucking high.
Oh, I fucking today, dude, they both looked at me. It was hitting 1:30. They both started wrapping their shit up. I go, you guys are staying till 2 o'clock today. And then better yet, I'm keeping one of you here till 3 to help run this fucking line because I need to bang out tortellinis. Just in case these
Bro,
guys.
I was shocked when I saw them all still here today. I was like, oh damn. Well, I mean, Skip, you heard me. I was like, man, I've never seen so many pasta people running pasta.
Dude, when I left today, you had 40 fucking portions in house, okay? I know that's nothing
Fuck yeah.
to the fucking weekend. Because like I said, I flat out today, I walked in, I was like, you know what? You guys had all week to help me out. Yeah, I go, D and all them got slammed this last weekend and wiped us clean of everything.
Hey, we're probably gonna do it again.
And
But
all
dude,
they do is just stand there and
well,
fucking
just
beat
like I
their
said,
dick.
you guys want to leave early, then you bitch that you don't have any hours. I offered, to have you help me with things, but when Chef's here and says it, you guys fucking hop on it like it's nothing. And Chef was right there. And I'm just like, dude,
Bro, it's the
you
truth, though.
guys, I will give you work to do. Yes, it's going to be monotonous, but guess what? 3 of us can bang out fucking 5 sheeters of tortellinis in an hour, and that's what we did. 40 portions in an hour.
See, and that's what needs to happen every time, bro. Why are we spending a whole day making pasta?
Because it's just me doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like, why?
But if I have nothing to do, I don't mind. I'll fucking do it all day, and in between that, I fucking help Kat out. But it's just they always want to leave early. So, but I let Dylan leave at fucking 2:30. I'm like, all right, you can go. And I was like, Devin, just I'll grab the shit out of the hot box, and I'm gonna help Chef catch up dish pit, take care of my shit. You just close the line up. That's why I was doing
But
a
then
little.
they complain about not making money.
Did he miss something or no? Did Devin miss anything?
Yeah.
The panini press was left on, and there was like arugula and shit stuck to it.
Okay, all right, that was my bad. Fuck.
Amen.
Blame it on Devin.
Miles, I have not left work before 3:30 at all this week. I've been picking my kids up every day at 3:40.
Skip. None of us leave at fucking the time we're supposed to leave either. So I
My
get you.
kids get out of school at 3:25.
I mean, hell, dude, we're
Yeah, they can hang
lucky
out there.
if we're fucking out at a halfway decent
I
time.
walk in, I'm like, listen, guys, I have a chef who's kind of gone AWOL. I didn't know where he went. I was trying to finish this, trying to make sure shit isn't burning. Because because I had to explain to them what the pineapple situation is. And they're like, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, so sue me if you have to. You all are scheduled till 4 anyway. So if my kids sit here for an extra fucking 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm sorry.
I mean, like,
I'm like, why? So you can sit there and tell my kids are lying about something that kids are fucking picking on them on the bus and trying to beat them up? Fuck no. I'll just fucking make you sit here and make you watch them for a couple extra minutes.
It's my taxpayers' fucking dollars making you
Dude,
sit here anyway.
they
So fuck
fucking
it.
hate it.
That's
Dude,
babysitting right there.
the last time Mr. Fairbrother tried to avoid me, I was like, listen, dude, we're going to have a sit down. Because you got to remember, you work for us. if none of us pay our taxes, guess what? You don't get a paycheck. Your teachers don't get a paycheck. So you know what? You're going to take the time and sit down, and we're going to have a chit chat. Pretty sure he didn't like the one time I called him a gay faggot, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, Officer Graham got a kick out of that one. I heard him chuckle outside the door.
I mean,
I was pissed
if the shoe fits.
I'm Leo on the bus, and I was like, listen, Mr. Fairbrother, not everyone's a fucking gay faggot like you, and my kid's not trans. Does my kid have to be gay or a homo to get attention or transgender? Like, what the fuck is going on?
You keep calling me a homo. Darkstar17 said I'm a homo. I just think of that video every time.
But no, dude, Skip's right though. Skip's right though. That's the way it is nowadays. You have to be some sort of fucking cisgender fag to get in.
Miles, you're cisgender, buddy. We're cisgender. That means cisgender means that you're the gender that you were quote unquote assigned at birth.
I've heard that term before.
We're cisgender, buddy.
Is that all right? That's a good thing then.
Yeah, that's normal.
All right. So you're some fucking.
Himself. He's like, oh, Miles was just thinking, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait a second. You got me, fucking buddy. I'm just taking my words. You're some fucking. What is it? Surreptitious faggot. I don't know.
He would love this fucking car. Where's that fat fuck? God damn him.
He's playing Second Life.
I should call him on the phone and ask him if he made any money yet.
He's probably, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably managing a server and not getting paid for it.
Oh,
that bro is getting taken more advantage of than a fucking truck stop glory hole, dude.
On top of the fucking kid who lives off of SSD is living with them.
Dude, we've discussed this before. He is a tard farmer. I think Jackie hangs out with those people on purpose so he can just ask him for money and they'll just give it to him.
It's fucked up.
Hey man, he doesn't have to work a day in his fucking life.
But D, dude, he fits into my old clothes. I lost weight when I was working at Hood. He fits into those clothes.
Well, yeah, he doesn't do anything all day.
I was 435 pounds.
We've had this discussion. He will sit and play games all day. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't go out and do anything because he doesn't have a car, and he will just sit there and fucking not do anything. So his body doesn't get an exercise. That's where a lot of his health problems are coming from. Is like his fucking sleep apnea is because his body literally just sits in that cage of fat, essentially, and it's just trapped. He's trapped by himself.
Why do you think I fucking hit the ground when I stood up that fucking one day? Boop, struck out. I struck and struck out. Fucking damn.
That's why I'm glad I have a fucking job where I'm going up and down like 11 flights of stairs every day.
Literally, that's why I don't bitch about those stairs. I'm like, this isn't my own fucking workout that I'm getting paid to fucking do.
Yeah, buddy.
Unless I gotta do like today. Chef came in, he goes, holy fuck, Skip, what do you gotta do? I go, everything. I brought the black card down, and dude, that thing was fucking, I brought it to the front because it was so fucking heavy. I'm like, I'm gonna lose this over the ramp.
Oh yeah, dude.
And here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum.
Hey, plus though, Miss Lisa texted me earlier. She's like, "Hey, thanks for dinner." I was like, "Wait, what?" Question mark. She sent me a photo of the shit. I guess she saved some shit from Rotary today and took it home to eat it.
Well, that's nice.
So,
and it will offer you an easier way
I
of
thought that was
navigating
nice.
the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays.
I was telling her, like, Lisa, we can make you something online. Well, she thought I was making something special. I was like, Lisa, no, I'm trying to catch up on tortellinis. I go, Chef, 2 weeks ago said, hey, cut back on them and refused to buy things and to have it in-house for me to make them. So now we're playing just mass catch-up. Because he's like, because the other day, he's like, well, you know, we can get someone else in here to help you out. I'm like, Chef, we have 2 other bodies that do nothing. I go, to be honest, we shouldn't have to. I go, why hire somebody to work 3 or 4 hours a day when I've got people here who want to go home early all the time?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot.
And I go, Chef, no one's gonna want to work for 3 or 4 hours a day then go home. They're not gonna make any money.
You can get to the safe house through the
Well, apparently they don't care about making money.
Well, Devin kind of has to, because he's got that car payment.
Hey, man. That's self-inflicted injury.
Today I was like, Devin, keep that fucker till spring, okay? We'll do it in the springtime when I don't have to lay on the snow.
Yep.
I'm more than willing to work on a car. I go, Devin, I put my cars off all winter and baby the fuck out of them until the summertime or springtime.
He said he would hold the item for me for a while. So it may be best to retrieve it first. The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. So this is about where we left off before work today.
I've just been messing with my 3D printer and shit lately, trying to fucking figure out things.
Well, I was trying to play... So, there's this mod called Requiem that's supposed to be like a gameplay overhaul to Skyrim. It makes it so everything is like a static level. So you know how like when you go somewhere, like everything is kind of like around your level? It makes it like a more old school RPG. And they're like, oh, it's like makes it like more immersive or whatever. And like that's not what it does at all. It literally makes it like you die in 1 hit when you get hit. Like just the first level 1 bandit you see, you will die in 1 hit. So I'm like looking it up, and I was like, there's got to be like something I'm missing. No, what it's trying to do, it's like being difficult for difficult's sake. And they're like, oh no, what you have to do when you start Requiem is you have to just like start hunting deer, and then move on to wolves, and then a bear, and then maybe a bandit, and then by the time you're level 20 something, you can like go into a dungeon. I'm like, the whole game is delving in a dungeon. I'm not gonna spend my first 20 hours in this game wandering around the woods to kill a deer. Like, fuck you. Like, it's just like some guy that, like, one of those dudes that gets off on, like, fucking hurting himself.
That's how PAX Day was, but you know what I did? I made a bow and arrow and I fucking killed everything I saw.
Like, I'm all for, like, a challenge.
I haven't even done, like, dungeons or fucking caves in that game yet.
But, like, I want to experience, like, the game. I don't want to just be sanctioned to, like, a tiny part of the map and be like, well, this is where I'm going to live for the next 30 levels.
Breakpoint, you know?
Yeah.
You can go to the other areas, but note to yourself, you're going to get fucked up. You just got to be a little more sneaky, you know? But you can still go where you want and do what you want.
I go and I do the fucking. I don't get fucked. I get fucked enough at work.
Were you guys busy tonight, or was it
No, it was dead as fuck.
What?
Yeah, we didn't do dick today.
It was like kind of upsetting.
That's taken care of.
That's the worst. You're just standing there waiting for fucking shit, and then...
Well, they like fucking hyped us up big time because they were like, oh, there's a game tonight, so we're gonna get a big push at the start of the night, we're gonna get a big push at the end of the night. We didn't do a goddamn thing.
Really?
Yeah. It was not fun. And of course they're like cleaning up, and fucking like 20 minutes before we closed, a fucking Wagyu steak comes in. And Tatiana, that new girl, is like fucking, oh my god, I saw the Wagyu steak. And I was like, I don't fucking care. Like, we're pretty much done on the line.
Fucking Christ.
It was her first Wagyu steak.
Big deal. I've slung so many of those fucking steaks, it's not even worth mentioning.
Me too.
But who knows, maybe that offended somebody and we're gonna get talked to tomorrow.
Dude, if you guys get pulled the fucking side, fucking tell them to read this article and fucking Oh yeah, Miles, I'm gonna send that to you in a fucking message, bro. Send that in the group chat.
Miles is gonna read that article and fucking beat off to it later tonight.
What?
The freedom of speech thing.
There, no,
Dude,
it's
I just
forever in the group chat right there.
Oh jeez. America.
I just
What's
went back
kind
on
of funny,
fucking-
it's actually all under the New York State election law, but it
Mhm.
still applies to everything in the workplace. I fucking love it. Get fucked, people. Or sorry, corporate.
Get fucked, corporate.
Maybe I should make a phone call to corporate and be like, "Hey, my rights, my constitutional rights are being fucking suppressed here at work. How do I take care of this problem?"
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Dude, I mean, it took Kat and Lisa. Lisa gave Kat corporate's phone number, and Kat got a hold of corporate. And that's how fucking Gene got taken out.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because internally it wasn't going to get solved because he was dating the general manager. Ain't no way she would fire her fucking boyfriend, dude.
She got caught hiding things. I want to know whose dick she sucked, whose ass she got to fuck with strap on. Because after all that, she should not have had a job. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why she stays out of the kitchen now.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
Oh, I fucking shit
We
pisses
are
me
done
off.
talking about this. Oh.
Yeah.
Customer.
I'm gonna walk around and talk like I'm gonna say China like Trump does. I want to talk about China now.
Yeah, Miles and I decided that we were going to talk like Trump. They're like, they can't get mad at us for the way that we talk.
Generals. Yeah.
That is very true.
We did have a bit of a break. An ornament. Solid.
Did I show you a photo of that new PC case I was looking at?
I don't think so. You were talking about it at work, but I haven't seen it.
Yours if you
Here, I'll fucking send you a photo of it. Dude, it's the closest thing to an almost all glass PC case, dude. Man. I was telling Chef, I go, unless I can find some. See, Dean, you know where your motherboard bolts to?
Yeah.
Screws to? I want that to be glass as well. I want I want it all to be tempered glass. I want the whole thing to be tempered glass. That
You
way
want...
it looks like your components are floating there.
I don't know how it would do floating on glass. I would be worried about like the
So the acrylic tempered glass, somebody's already done it. It was totally fine.
like I would just be worried about the heat getting to it, and then next thing you know, I fucking
those thieves, you should head to
the glass shatters, and then I have a bunch of expensive PC parts with glass stuck in it.
Well, I mean, obviously you'd have to like reinforce that, make it out of a different kind of glass, which is possible. Like I said, I will pay somebody, fucking Etsy or something, you know, because it looks fucking dope. But this case, so you know how I wanted the Y70? That's like $350.
Yep.
This new one, I was wrong. I mean, it's $149. Still,
Still have that.
shit ton less than the 350 plus.
Yeah. It's true.
And it just came out too.
I would definitely be fucking up my system if I did that. Beep.
It's called the Fantech Evolve 2. So the backside still has a metal cover, but it's completely moved over enough to where you can see through the whole front other side of it.
Oh, that's not like completely glass.
The whole backside, the front, the sides, front, and all three sides are glass.
Huh.
Even the backside where you put your fucking panel on to cover up your cables, there's still a metal cover, a door that you close, is all still glass. I was like, dude, that looks fucking cool. I actually liked like the brushed aluminum, the brushed metal look on it.
Yep.
It actually matches my GPU. It's made to pull air from the bottom and go straight out the top. I was like, well, that's pretty fucking simple.
Fuck yeah.
And it's even got a fucking built-in fucking GPU sag bracket.
Said sag.
Well, dude, mine fucking fat fucking bitch. Like I said, D, we
Fucking
can
fat bitch, dude.
each other and slap each other with ours and knock each other out. Our cards are fucking heavy, dude.
Yeah. But I wouldn't want to fucking spend the money on getting a new one. Maybe with the 1660.
I would. I'm gonna get back up after that. I want you to throw a fucking brick at me, not a paperweight.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the cheapest graphics card. Well, the cheapest one I have is the 1070 that came in my very first build. That fucking
I
thing.
got an AMD RX something that I got out of that PC I got from Lee for nothing.
Yeah.
Which it works, by the way, and that thing is like $75 used.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, nigger.
Getting banned.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you got a couple drinks in you, Mister. I'm never drinking again.
Who said that?
You said that.
Ain't no way I said that.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Ain't no fucking way. I feel so good right now.
After that fucking.
Oh yeah,
You-
that night I still feel like a piece of shit for that night. Because I feel it. I left. I don't remember the night. I dumped beer everywhere and I fucking left garbage in your apartment. But I know
Fucking
you don't
Miles.
care. I know you don't care, D. But it's like I normally have more partying manners than that.
I was just surprised that you of all people dumped a beer, dude. That is so unlike you. Oh, bro, did he fucking dump beer?
Bro, I was drunk, like ultimate drunk.
I literally had a towel by his feet by the end of the night just because he was spilling his drink so often. I was like, you can just keep that there, buddy.
Give you a towel.
I would just drop it.
Time to end this little game.
And my apartment reeked like beer the next morning. Like, I was Febrezing everything. And, like, normally my fucking... Like, I've dumped drinks in my apartment, and I've never had it smell like that before.
Was that bad? That old beer that he drank?
The fucking Miller Highlights, yes sir.
Oh man.
Fucking expired for...
Pride, buddy.
Expired for 3 years, they were.
Oh
Four.
my god.
4D.
4?
Miles, no wonder why you got fucking shit faced so fast, dude.
Yeah, those things were nice and fermented, dude.
I was gonna say, those fuckers, oh my god.
Probably
man.
like 10%. Like, I was fucking wasted, dude. Like, the last thing I remember is cracking one of those and drinking like half of it and then gone. Don't
Well,
remember a thing.
There was also that regular Miller that you found in there that was like actually like bad because you opened it and it like fucking foamed up and hit your nose and you're like, I just snorted that beer, buddy.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was at the beginning of the night though. That was before
Yeah.
you even got my blue moons.
Yeah, I kind of felt like a dickhead because we were all sitting drinking. I'm like, wait a minute, Miles doesn't have a drink, and I was like, oh fuck, I was supposed to get Miles a drink.
Dude, I was just like, because I looked in your car and I was like, oh, he must have brought it inside. I was like, he never leaves it out in the car when we're partying. He always brings it inside. Then we come inside, and Dev's like, oh yeah, word. We go inside, and D's like, oh shit, I forgot your beer, buddy. And I was like, making me out to be a liar.
Cause I walked in the gas station and I was like picking up my shit, and I felt like I was missing something. I couldn't like put my finger on it. I was like, I got a snack. I was like, I fucking got monsters for going back to work, and I was like, I should have everything. I totally fucking forgot.
It's okay, D. You're only human. It's
It
okay.
I was
went
gonna say,
right
bro,
over my fucking head, dude.
it happens.
I never forget things though. That's like out of character for me. I don't want to be developing the old timers already, you know.
Dude, sometimes I wish I just had Alzheimer's.
I don't know, dude. I think it's like, I think it's like one thing to fucking, like be like, oh shit, I forgot your beer buddy. But like when you're hanging out like with your friends or your family and you don't like recognize them, like you act like you've never met those people in their life, like that shit is fucking heartbreaking.
Also,
Yeah,
shit.
I went through that
You know,
with my
like
grandma.
80% of the time, you got that shit, dude. Literally, like
I
you
went-
forget everything.
I went through that with my grandma, Gigi, bro. And then she died like 6-7 years ago.
Yep.
Well, I
My
remember
grandma Harris was like that. It was funny because she used to call Willie Wilhelmina. Pissed him right off
Wilhelmina.
when he
That
grew
was
out his long
one of
hair.
the
She goes, Skipper, I know you, Katie. I remember you, Cat. That's what Cat hates being called, Katie. She fucking hates it.
Dude, I wouldn't blame her.
She was called that her entire childhood. My grandma remembered everybody except Willie. So we at one point we all thought our grandma was just messing around and fucking with him.
Wilhelmina. Yeah, my great grandma, my stepmom's grandma, started going through like dementia. We used to spend Thanksgiving with her, and then like after her husband died, like a few years later, it was like from 0 to like 100 in a second.
Oh,
Like she was forgetting fucking everything. They ended up having to put her in a home because she fucking started doing shit like putting the dishes in the oven, thinking it was the dishwasher, and then turning it on, and they were like, "We're afraid that she's gonna fucking burn the house down, dude."
Oh no.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, I can definitely understand that.
Getting old, dude. Don't do it. Not even a single time.
I don't know.
Can't run.
Okay with getting old.
There's like
As long as you're okay with it.
there's getting older and there's like being old, you know, like because some 60-year-olds still act like they're in their 30s, but then there are those people who are like fucking, you know,
50-year-old that looked like he's 80.
just get a fucking party a little too hard in the 80s like Giles, dude.
I mean, you live like Chef said earlier, bro. You either fucking live super fast with cocaine or you live kind of long with alcohol. Like,
I'm planning on living long, buddy.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You might not live till tomorrow. You never know.
I mean, you don't know, that's right, but you can make it worth something, you know?
You know, I'm just saying, you don't live long by just fucking downing alcohol every day like Chef does. You don't live long.
I mean, he's not gonna live long anyway because of all the
His
crazy
liver's
shit he
probably
did.
fucking gone.
I was gonna say, bro, he acts like he's Gucci, but dude, in 20 years, he's definitely gonna be like his dad.
He's
He's
gonna
not-
be feeling it.
Bro, in 10 years, he's not gonna be able to work the fucking line like he does. Like, there's
Oh,
no
dude.
way.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
Jeff is just like too fucking old to be on the line, dude.
Bro, I saw it with my last boss. When I first started there, like, he was bad, but like, by
Yep.
the time there, he was so bad he couldn't even fucking like, he couldn't eat. Like I said earlier, he couldn't eat food without throwing it up unless it was alcohol.
I don't know if I could. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I've worked the line, you know, my whole life. But if I like woke up tomorrow, and like just discovered I was not physically fit to like be on the line anymore, like I just, oh shit, oh fuck, what do I do?
Dude, but I get this was a progression over fucking 50 years.
Oh, I'm sure, 100%.
But it's true though. Like you don't think about it like, because when I was doing it, I'm like, bro, I'd only been in the shit for like 3 years.
Yep.
So I was like, this ain't nothing, bro. I could drink all day. I could fucking snort coke all day, do
Turn
drugs,
around.
whatever, and go to work and still work the line all day. But dude, in 20, 30, 40 years, you can't do that all day. Like,
Right.
it's
Being-
not sustainable.
Being on the line itself is already punishing enough with how hard you have to push yourself.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say,
then,
mentally, you have to fucking, and physically, I mean,
right, and then adding on the crazy amount of drugs and alcohol on top of that, like your body isn't meant to go through that for an extended period of time. But there are guys who do that for like 30, 40 years. They wonder why they hit like 60 something and their body just fucking gives out on them. Yep. Absolutely crazy. But I would definitely be upset if I just like woke up and was like, well, no more career for me tomorrow.
I don't think it's like that though. It's like a progression over time thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit you until you're like, oh shit, like I really can't work. Like you're in the hospital
Mm-hmm.
because you were fucking had a heart attack on the line or something.
Yep, like Giles having a stroke right in fucking Dish Pit, dude. Actually.
Bro, that shit happens. Like Sharif, dude, I was
Mhm.
kind of nervous that he was just gonna have a heart attack or a stroke on the line. You can't be just popping Molly and ecstasy and at like fucking and doing coke and
At like
drinking
50
and
something.
at 50 years old. You can't be doing that, bro. And working the line, your body is going to collapse. Like,
Dude, when I was working at Hood Miles, when I had mine, dude,
I
they
mean,
wrote me up because I didn't show up to work and I had a fucking note from the hospital, the doctor. They wrote my ass up. I was on a final warning.
That's actually insane.
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
How fucking crazy it was. And it was because I was out of work for 4 days and I had paperwork, doctor's note, the whole 9 yards, bunch of PTO on top of my sick time that I ended up using for those days, and I got written up with a final warning for it.
I feel like that they can't write you up for like having a stroke though. I don't know, man. There's got to be some kind of like legal gray area there.
Because their policy was that you after 3 days you had to have a doctor. You know, I was out for 4. I had doctor's note, everything from the hospital, the whole 9 yards, and they said that because I called in 10 minutes before my shift, and I was like, I'm sorry that on my way there I was losing my fucking vision going down the road at nighttime. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
And because of that, I lost out on first shift that I was trying to fucking get onto. I was pissed.
yeah, it just shows that like some companies like actually like they can say right, they can say that oh we're like a family here and blah 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 all you want, but like when you go through something like
The only
that,
job I've ever worked that was actually like a family was my first job, dude. No job I've ever worked at actually felt like, like everybody actually cares about each other except that job.
right? But it's like
I
when
mean,
you
like the line here cares about each other, but the corporate does not give a fuck.
yeah. That's like corporate though. Like they're so fucking hands off. Like I don't even acknowledge them half the time, and they don't even bother us when they're there anyway. They're just there to like bullshit with Kendra essentially, and then go fuck off. Right. And then they fuck off, and that's it.
Make it a fucking gender neutral company.
We have they them bathrooms.
Sorry. It's already been signed into law. There's only 2 genders. Boy, girl. Fuck you. Sorry.
Yeah.
He signed an executive order for that shit.
And you know what? I think this should also be a rule, and this might be a little racist. I don't know, buddy, but
Oh God.
I think that we shouldn't hire a black man unless he's from a different country. I swear to God, bro. Fucking Chris. I mean, he was stuck in Africa for a few days, but fuck it, he shows up.
And he does his job.
Great job. Any other black guy we've ever had, doesn't matter if he's in dish pit or on the line, he sucks.
I think it's like the quality of person that we hire. Like,
Idris was great, but fucking D'Angelo was a nigger.
You're not wrong.
it's a cultural thing, because like Idris was also from like Africa, wasn't he?
No, he's from Jamaica.
Oh,
Fucking thing.
I knew he was from across the pond somewhere, just not exactly where.
Across the pond,
Oh, you
across
hear
the
the-
lake, down the river, over
Bro.
the stream.
Bro, no, he was from Jamaica. The fucking, hey, man, the fucking...
Right, that's still across the pond. It's just south instead of east. That's all.
Yeah, just one of the other directions, you know.
But no, like Shakur, for instance, like he just wanted to be rich. He thought he was like the bee's knees, and like he couldn't do any wrong, and he didn't take like criticism. You know, you couldn't teach him anything because he would just get mad at you for trying to teach him stuff.
Yep.
And then like he would get mad at like the expo, like fucking Sarah would just like ask him for French fries, and he'd be like, "Oh man, like why you always got to be dogging me all the time, you know, blah blah blah." And, like, because it's her job. If we're missing French fries, she's gonna tell you that we're missing French fries. We need to get all these fucking orders out the window.
He
That's
shouldn't be missing French fries right now.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Chef had to yell at Seth about that yesterday or day before yesterday.
I heard.
But that's just because he was like, you know, lollygagging just in his own little world while we're trying to get food up.
That's just...
But-
he's just from a celestial planet of Skippy Riz.
But he didn't take 2 hours to make fucking pancakes Tuesday and Wednesday though.
Bro, I shouldn't have told Chef that. He's gonna fucking give him so much shit. I told him I wouldn't say anything.
Wait,
I-
what?
I told him, I didn't tell Chef, but I told Seth, I was like, I heard about your little steak fiasco the other day.
Oh man.
Because
What?
his steak fiasco, when he said that he was out of steaks, when there was actually still steak on the, we missed the
Yeah,
fucking checkpoint.
Yeah, don't say anything to Chef.
When there was some on the cart, so they were gonna 86 it.
Yeah, I promised him I wouldn't say anything about that.
So Seth told them that they were out of steaks, and then like at the end of the night, they find them on the cart.
I found them on the cart, and I was like, Seth, come here. And he looked at it, and he was like, oh shit, oh fuck, man. And I
It-
was like, yeah, bro.
They had to tell Ryan not to put it in the report so they didn't get in trouble.
Ryan didn't even know we 86'd him.
I mean,
Yeah, we
that
didn't
sounds
put
like
it in
him.
the system. They didn't even put it in the system, so he's like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, and then walked away.
I've got too much meth to do. Old Bobby Hill, goddammit.
I
What's
he
that
told me he
distorted?
bought a bunch of coke from Sharif.
He did not.
He did.
Why?
Because he offered me it. Bro, I was gonna keep that one a secret, but I'm drunk enough to let that one rip.
Well, no, Miles, it's all over the fucking internet. Good job, buddy.
Are you serious?
I've been streaming since we called Skip. I told you this was the fucking plan, dude.
Oh, fuck.
That's why I was like, D, you might want to cut the stream because I'm going to mention something about unaliving somebody.
No. It's all going in.
Well, alright. I already fucking let it rip. So, like, one night.
Oh, God.
Like, well, it was like a month and a half ago, whatever, when Sharif was working there. It was right when he quit. He's like a day later, he comes up to me and he's like,
When his tum-tum wasn't feeling good,
yeah. he's
it
like,
definitely wasn't the drugs.
Wait, what?
He said one night he came in to finish your story and then I'll tell mine. Because we're gonna get sidetracked on this one.
On time.
Okay. But so he's like, hey man, fucking, you wanna, I know you used to like to do some schneefer. I was like, yeah. And he's like, I got some. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. And he's like, you don't want to do any? I was like, bro, you know I'm trying to rip some, but like, I can't right now. And that was that. I walked away. Like, oh man. But he pretty much, he's like, I was like, where'd you get it? And he's like, Sharif. And I was like, fucking knew it.
God. No, but there was one day where Sharif said he wasn't feeling good. And like, so he's like, oh, my stomach's acting weird, you know, what do I do? And I was like, well, like, what do you mean
Me too.
your stomach is acting weird? He's like, oh, I got like diarrhea. And I was like, well, like, legally you can't be here in the restaurant because like you could infect the food or whatever. I was like, but if you know, if you can handle it, fucking, you know, I'll let you work. I won't say anything. But then he goes to Juan and he's like, oh, my stomach's not feeling good and blah blah blah. And Juan's like, well, what do you want to?
Same thing to me.
And he was like, what do you want to do, D? And I was like, well, I don't think we're expecting to be busy, but I know that Sharif needs the hours, so if he needs to, you know, he can stay, because I don't want to short the guy a fucking paycheck or whatever. So he's like, all right, well, I'm going to go, like, he was acting like he was going to leave, like, go home, and we're like, okay, whatever. So, like, half hour goes by, it's me, Juan, and Seth, and we're still setting up the line, and then Sharif just, like, appears out of nowhere. And he's like, oh, hey, what's up? And he, like, starts helping us set up. We're like, okay, that's weird, but, like, fucking whatever, you can hang out. So he's setting up with us and blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, oh, you know, I think I'm going to go home, and just fucking left. And I was like, so why the fuck didn't he go, like, the half an hour he just disappeared? Like, was he just hanging out in the fucking parking lot? Like, what?
He was just casually cashing an extra hour. That's
Right.
what it was.
Well, I mean, we were thinking, like, he just went out in the parking lot and did some drugs or, like, tried to fucking even himself out or something and come back in. He was like, oh, no, I'm still fucking
Yep.
fucked up.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Bro, I know that's exactly what happened. He was trying to get straight, and then he's like, he realized he's like, I'm too deep. I
Right.
gotta fucking go. Bro, because he be doing that fucking fake Molly,
Mm-hmm.
fake ecstasy, and he's taking meth. Bro, because that one day, he showed me the pill on the line. He's like, you want half? And I was like, I don't want your meth pill, buddy. And he's like, no, this shit's real. And I was like,
It's not
ain't
meth,
no
buddy.
ecstasy you're getting in New York State is fucking real. I was like, unless you're in close to Europe or in the UK, any flats you get around here, that's straight meth. Ain't no fucking, there's maybe a lick of Molly in there. And I was like, either way, Molly isn't really that good for dinner service anyway. Because you just be wanting to touch shit and it feels like the greatest thing you've ever felt in your life. And you just want to fuck any bitch that walks by you. Like, why would you want to be rolling at work? And if you're taking meth, why you want to be itching your skin? And I knew it was meth because I'd be watching him, and Seth was saying the same shit. I mean, Seth doesn't even know it. Seth doesn't know what it's like, but like, Seth was like, dude, he's fucking itching himself and twitching, and I was like, that's meth for you.
He's always doing, like, that weird, like, head movement, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it right now just to like imitate it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like he's nodding to himself like it's okay.
Right. Like, we're gonna get out of this, buddy. You just fucking, you hold it together. And we're gonna get out of this.
There, bro.
Be alright.
That guy was, like, the farthest from alright that I've seen in a while, that's for sure.
Yeah, bro, he was bad. I knew he wasn't gonna last as soon as he started when I met him and he told me what he does. I was like, alright, you're a crack, coke, and ecstasy dealer. Great.
Right, like, right out of jail, too.
I mean, I'm not akin to working with people straight out of fucking jail. Like, that's just what the restaurant is. We try to give people a second chance. but most of the time it doesn't work. So I'm like at the point where I don't want to work in a restaurant where it's just always we're just giving felonies a second chance, and it never works, bro.
No, I think we're at a point where we're like too high up, like to be like putting ourselves through that. You know, like
That's what I'm saying.
we have too high of a standard to be like we can trust this fucking ex-convict to fucking toss salads for us.
Reviews that you and I should be sitting there with them.
No, because I would have like the strictest fucking like hiring policy.
I told Shadow Dean I would fucking look at these guys and go,
I,
all right,
bro, I would let nobody get hired. I would be like, you need like
guys. I'm pretty sure I left my oven on all day.
Your oven at home?
Yeah, dude, my oven was just on 300. I remember I made tacos earlier and I put them in. I put the hard shells in at 300.
Well, is it nice and toasty in your house?
Well, yeah, but like...
That's fine.
Yeah, but dude, my electric bill,
Oh, that's true.
I just ran that shit the fuck up all day.
I mean, it shouldn't be that much. It's not like you're gonna get charged like $1,000, you know?
At a time, but fuck.
It's easy, $100 bill.
I mean, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Nah, bro, my electric bill, because I didn't pay it for the last 2 months, so it's at $219 now, and they said they're gonna shut it off by February 5th.
What's your
I'm gonna
power
pay-
company?
Nice Egg.
Don't worry about it. They can't legally shut you off during this time of the year.
Well, no, I know that, Skip, so that's why I'm not worried about it, but I was gonna pay it this week anyway. I have the extra
Like,
bugs
one
right
time
now
a year, I
available.
take advantage of that if I have to go a month or two without fucking doing anything for like extra groceries and shit, or if I need
Yeah,
to park.
I
Oh,
won't
Jesus
pay it.
Christ.
If I don't, I won't pay it. Usually I have the money and I hate Nice Egg anyway, so I just won't pay it, but...
No, we have. It's our health or we're gonna fucking
A lot
die.
cheaper than National Grid or AK National Greed.
I mean, Skip, if it was up to me, I would run a generator outside my fucking crib if it wouldn't get stolen. Just to burn the gas. Just to piss everyone off.
You would be that guy. It's just like, I'm gonna burn a shitload of gas.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can get a diesel generator for like $300, dude, and they're super quiet as fuck.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
you
want the
could-
loudest one.
You could talk to my pops.
Oh, no, I want the
He'd,
loudest thing.
he'd sell you one.
I want to run it in my apartment.
I mean, you'd have to find, if you're using gas, you'd have to find a way to vent the fumes. Otherwise, you're gonna like
Oh,
suffocate
yeah.
yourself. You know.
no. That was the point, D.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
s-
kidding. That's
I see.
a
I
funny
see
joke.
what you're doing.
That was a funny joke, but if
You
I
might-
wanted- no.
You
Actually,
might kill your
I-
fucking your neighbor too if your apartments are connected.
Your dog will die, but either no, they're not. There's no vents. But what I was talking about earlier
Okay.
with Chef, I'm serious about. I think I can make some fucking shine in my apartment.
I mean, yeah, like I was showing you, you can get kits like to make alcohol at your house. They make like home distillery kits.
Not illegal
Yeah.
anymore. You can still do it. You just can't
I
sell
mean,
it.
I don't care if it's fucking legal or not. But
Yeah, I
I'll
don't think-
sell it.
I don't think Miles is expecting to get raided by the FBI anytime soon.
I mean, if I did get raided, I'd be fucking going to jail.
It would be also kind of
Actually, I
funny.
would be going to jail. I'd be going to fucking prison probably. But
Seeing-
I'm not expecting.
Seeing Miles on the fucking evening news, dude.
I mean, I am shipped, bro. I shouldn't. Oh wait, you're on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want? Do you want to say anything incriminating for the audience?
I'm not gonna say anything. Holy fuck! I almost said something really bad.
Oh, come on, Miles. It can't be that bad.
No, Skip. This is a fucking federal crime.
Okay, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, that I'd be committing on the fucking.
4 days
like,
ago, we would have been fine.
Just get pardoned by the president, Miles. Duh.
That's not gonna work in this situation. I don't think.
Dude, that
What-
motherfucker pardoned Fauci. And now guess what? You know, Putin wants to
Hold
have
on,
fucking
actually,
Fauci
Yo,
taken
yo,
to Russia to
let
get
me
him a
read-
fucking trial.
Hold up. I'll read this thing real quick before I say what I'm about to say, and this should make me completely clear to say what I'm gonna say, because this is what comes in my thing every time.
Oh God.
Notice the law enforcement legal note. This product being shipped in this package are derived from hemp plant, not marijuana. Package contains a lab tested instrument illustrating that the products we sell are within legal limit of 0.3 D9 THC, therefore legal in all 50 states under the USA Farm Bill. Here we go. So I be getting all my weed that I'm selling and smoking currently, because what they're selling is pretty much just regular weed. When they chop it a little bit early, so it's still underneath 0.3 delta 9 THC.
Yeah.
But it's like, right. So THCA, when you buy regular weed
It's
off
just
your
not
drug
as
dealer.
strong.
Hold on. No. When you buy weed off your regular drug dealer, it's the delta 9 THC is what gets you high, but THCA is what bud is. Like, you can't just eat a nug of weed and get high. You have to cook it in the oven before you turn it into brownies, and that's what turns it into delta 9. Delta 9 is what actually gets you high. But the THCA, so when they chop it, it's under in the THCA, or in the Farm Bill of 2018, whatever. They said that if it's under 0.3 actual THC, it's okay to sell. So the site, or the site and the person that I go through, it's all like, when he harvests it, he gets a test, it's under 0.3. But when it gets shipped to you, it converts like over time.
Right, it's gonna
That's what it
mature.
does. So by the time it gets to you, it's just regular weed.
Yep.
Like, it's literally just regular weed, but it's technically legal. So, but it's also still in that gray area where, like, if the cops fucking took my shit, like, there's nothing I could really do about it,
Yep.
which would fucking suck, because I'd be losing out on like $1,000 payment.
Man, see, it's like, it's stuff like that when I'm like, man, I should have been a drug kid growing up, and I would have had so much fucking money.
Bro, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not too late, dude.
I mean, like, it kind of is, because, you know, who am I gonna sell it to? Everybody that already fucking buys weed from you?
Dude, if you got into it when you were like 16, bro, you would have made fucking bank by the time you were 18. You wouldn't even had to get a fucking job. You would have supported Betty off weed.
Oh God. That D in that timeline is living his absolute best life. I hope that guy is getting BJ's for breakfast. Good for him.
Bro, I just need a girl that is just gonna, like, fucking not, like, annoy the shit out of me, but just, like, she can live in my apartment as long as she's not annoying, you know?
I mean, it doesn't matter who the person is. No matter if you're living with somebody, you're gonna get annoyed by them at some point. That's just like
That's very true.
that's how humans are. I mean, you know, like, look at Skip. One day he loves his kids. The next day he wants to throw them through the fucking drywall, dude. It's it's how it is.
I can't believe I left my oven on all day.
Did you have some Caesar salad before you left for work today? Is that what happened?
Yes, I did.
Got a little too high.
Well, I woke up from a nap, immediately made tacos, and then smoked weed. and ate the tacos and just must have forgot about the oven. Like that, pretty much, yeah. I think it was the fact that I was
Shit,
half
boys.
a person high.
That'll do it. I actually think we fucked up.
I want to fucking dude. I just want to be 21.
I mean, Deli's 21. He's
Oh, I
fucking
know.
partying tonight.
I know.
Off
When,
there.
as soon as I realized, like, I forgot that he's 21 tomorrow, I was like, Dilly, you're so lucky.
But
I got one
the
more year.
thing is, once you're 21, it's gonna kind of like lose all its like allure. You know, part of like the underage drinking thing is like
That's the point.
you're like, oh, I'm a bad boy. But then you're 21, and when you realize that any time during the day you can just go and have alcohol, you're just like, meh.
D, that's the fucking point. That's the point. I think that's the problem, is that I get so mad when I realize that I don't have alcohol or I can't have alcohol because I can't just go and buy it.
Yep.
That is the fucking problem. It's the same thing with cigarettes. That's why I get so annoyed, because I'm like, I can't just go buy it whenever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I have it, it's like,
I have to cherish it.
yeah, in that
I have to love
get an
it.
abundance of this. Because I might not be able to get it next week at this certain time. Like, you know, that's the problem with
Yeah.
it. Like, once I turn 21, I think I won't have a fucking problem with drinking or like any of that shit.
I forget that you can't buy cigarettes under 21 now, because when it was 18 when I was that age. So
when I turned 17, they turned it to 8 or 21.
oh man, that's gotta suck.
I was so pissed.
Because I know, like, when they first made the drinking age 21, they, like, grandfathered people in, so people that were, like, 20 were still able to drink, because, like, you know, until, like, the day before, they were legally allowed to drink.
Well, yeah. But I remember my grandpa, because when
did they ever do that?
Like, I mean, this is forever ago. Hang on, when did they change the drinking age to 21?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody was ever grandfathered in on that one.
I'm pretty sure they were.
76.
See, Miles has it. See, Miles, you're so knowledgeable about the alcohol and cigarettes and marijuana. That's your culture, dude. That's your people's culture.
That's bro. I love the fucking party culture, dude. But so what happened is, because my grandpa, he told me, he's like, he graduated in 77. So when he turned, originally, the drinking age was 17. So when he turned 17, he could go drink. But then they turned it at 18, and he had just turned 17. So he couldn't drink, even though yesterday he was able to drink.
Yep.
So once he turned 18, they turned it to 21. And the same thing happened, but like, back then it was so easy to get alcohol, it didn't fucking matter. Like,
Yeah.
you could walk into any place with a fake ID, or not even a fake ID. If you look 21, they just sell it to you. Like, but yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you, D. This is what I have learned over my time.
Miles's like drug culture knowledge is like, you know, fucking Skyrim and fucking Warframe knowledge for me. It's the language of his people.
Well, I like to think, because I wouldn't say I'm a shaman, but I don't like when like people don't know what they're doing with drugs, you know? Like,
yep.
Whenever I do a drug, like, I test it or research the shit out of it to make sure I'm doing the right thing. And like, if it's my first time with the shit, that especially back when I was like 16 and 17,
Yep.
Once I got into the coke, it didn't fucking matter. I was just doing that shit all the time. But when it comes, I don't know. I like to learn about drugs and what they do because it's very interesting. Like to just be able to change your entire perception on the world over taking one pill.
I mean, it's essentially, well, it is science. It's like being a chemist, you know. It's like knowing that like just switching like this molecule around in a certain way can affect your
Exactly.
view on
your entire
the world,
vision of
essentially. Right? Yeah.
all of your perception is and like the thing, like the different things that different drugs will do to you. It's wild.
It is quite insane.
You have your depressants, your deliriums, your hallucinogens, your fucking psychotropic, your neurotropic drugs. Like it's crazy.
Your deliriums. I feel like I'm on a delirium when I go into work every fucking day.
Bro, delirium drugs are not fun. Like if you take like 12 Benadryl, you will start seeing spiders and things that aren't there and fucking, or when you
There's
take
insects in your skin?
yeah.
I just missed like no. Fucking attack. Such a dingus. Sir? I steal from your dead body. Not that you have I mean actually. Hey, thanks buddy.
I don't know. I think a lot of people think I'm fucking nuts, but I know what I'm talking about.
You're definitely nuts. It comes with being in the kitchen. But that doesn't mean that you don't know what you're talking about.
See? That's what I'm saying, D.
Every autist has their hyper fixation, you know?
Yeah.
It's another
I
orc
gotta
looking
be
for his
some
good
level of
death.
retarded.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I think anybody that works in the kitchen has some form of retardation.
It definitely helps.
Bro, Hannah was telling me she had some guy over on her birthday.
Oh god.
And so, okay, but said guy, as soon as he got there, she like got in his truck and he had like pictures of his girlfriend in the dash. And she's like, "What's that?" And he goes, "Oh shit, I don't know." And she's like,
I don't know. He was just like fucking. I don't know. It's just some fucking.
and I was like, bro, it's like your wedding ring when you're married and you're going to fuck someone in a motel. You take your wedding ring off. You don't pull up to pick some random chick up and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave pictures of my girlfriend in the dashboard, buddy."
God, what a dingus.
Yeah, so she's like, that fucking ruined half my birthday, and I was like, you know, at least you went and gambled with fucking Miss Lisa and everybody else.
Mm-hmm. You know what's like kind of sad though? Is like she couldn't even like find like a guy that she was like interested in, like, you know, some guy like, oh, this is my potential boyfriend I'm seeing on my birthday. Just some random fucking guy. Like,
Yep.
That's depressing, dude.
And
If I'm
because Hannah is so fucking beautiful, dude, I would wife her up if she wasn't like such a.
But her mentality's fucking just retarded.
I was gonna say she has that fucking. I'm just gonna fuck everybody kind of mindset. Like, she doesn't discriminate.
it's kind of
Or
weird.
it's not even that. It's just like she's trying to be somebody she's not.
Well, I mean, look at like social media and how, you know, people that are like
That's
that,
what I'm saying. Like,
right?
She grew up on fucking TikTok.
Right, so her entire perception is based off of people who in essence aren't real, who have this giant fabricated life because companies pay, they're so famous, companies pay them to do these crazy fucking things that, like, it fools people into thinking that's what reality is. And even if some of them are actual, real, non-fucking corpo people, when you put shit on the internet, everybody only puts the best shit of themselves on the internet. They're always putting vacation photos or like, oh, I met
They
this
don't put my
celebrity,
emojis.
right? Or I went to a concert or something. No one puts like, oh, I just fucking got home and saw my empty house and cried in the shower for 3 hours because I'm so fucking alone. Like shit like that. You will never see that on anybody's social media feed because it's not like what it is. You have to have the most bombastic, spectacular life that, makes everybody else jealous.
Yep.
Yep.
And it just creates like fucking fake ass people.
False fantasies.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me.
That's
You
what I'm
found
saying,
it.
bro. It's just like
There it
that's
is.
why I deleted
I'm
all
gonna
my
put this
social
back
media.
where
I
it
mean,
belongs.
sometimes I think about
Never
deleting
forget
YouTube
this.
too,
You've
but
done a great
I
thing
really
for
like
me and
Moist
my
Critical.
sister.
Well, I use YouTube as like a television replacement.
The
You know?
River Trader is back.
I don't
It's like a
I don't watch like regular TV, but I'll watch like some fucking random ass documentary on like a World
well,
War
that's the
II ship
problem, is I'm
sinking or
like
something.
sometimes I be doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts, or I be watching YouTube videos, and I'm like, if I want to watch something, I should just watch a fucking DVD.
Yeah.
Why am I fucking wasting my time watching these stupid shorts? But I also do use YouTube as like a help, like if I'm in a crisis and I'm trying to figure out how to do something. It has saved me a couple times.
It's a fine day with you.
Oh yeah, like how do you think Skip fixes all his fucking cars when he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing?
Dude, if I can't figure something out, I have forums I go to, and if I can't find something in the forums, I go on fucking YouTube, and there's a ton of people on there who fucking have shit on there.
Bro,
Somebody,
because
like my
everybody
Chevy
has the
Cruise,
same
and it had
problem, so
taken me
they're
2
like,
months, but I found out what the fuck the problem was.
exactly,
yeah.
like somebody has the same problem and they're willing to share it. Like,
And it's actually funny because I figured out the problem was through an accidental YouTube short, and I wasn't even trying to look it up. I was just scrolling in, like, oh, wait a minute, what the fuck? Sure
bro,
shit.
that's really funny because I saw something similar in a Moist Critical comment earlier. He was trying to fix a toilet, and
Oh my god, I can only imagine that.
and it was an hour-long video, but I watched the whole thing, and he did end up fixing the toilet. But somebody in the top comments was like, bro, I legit have had a broken toilet for 2 weeks, and this video just made me realize what the problem was, and I just fixed it. I'm like, I hope that comment's real.
Hey baby, fixing my toilet. Let's fucking go.
I do it for the love of the titties and the game.
Was it, if it was a critical video, was it titled like the toilet situation is crazy?
Yes.
This is the worst toilet ever.
The toilet situation is wild.
That's fucking funny.
See, maybe I need to start calling my stream that. I might get more people fucking to watch if I just call it like the Skyrim fucking ordeal is insane. In all
Just call it
capital
How to
letters.
Fix Your Toilet. But
That's
also
it.
The one of his videos he posted today is literally called "Facebook Content is Crazy."
Yep.
Dude, he has the fucking algorithm figured out, dude.
Dude, I love watching his lives. And then like there's always this trash raised over $6 million.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run an experiment. I'm gonna change the title of the stream right now, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this
So
fucking.
good. I can finally talk about this. Elon Musk pathetic meltdown.
Oh, fuck,
Weirdo
how do I
stalker
edit it?
gets arrested.
Alright.
TikTok might actually get banned this time. Like, he's good at making fucking.
I'm doing it, bro.
Work situation is crazy.
That's just every day for me. Alright, there we go. We're updating. Second update. Oh, it did update the YouTube page. No way. Alright, no, we have to update the Kick page. Oh man, this is gonna be so funny.
Wait, you stream on Kick and YouTube?
Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. Oh, we're getting like some Inception shit here. Okay, what the fuck did I call it? Oh,
That's the strat. Is stream on multiple services.
I mean, that's what I've always done. Well, it's because like Twitch will only save your fucking your VOD for like 2 weeks. So I made the YouTube channel is like it's essentially like a video repository. Like if you can't find it on Twitch, it will be on the YouTube channel.
I got you.
Alright, we're gonna give it a little bit and see if fucking the great experiment is gonna work.
What'd you title it?
I just titled it "The Skyrim mod is crazy," and I put "crazy" in all capital letters. I'm fucking. It was just like I'm relic hunting or whatever. I started a new playthrough, so I have a mod called what the fuck is it called? Legacy of the Dragonborn. So essentially, it's like a player house that's also a museum, and every unique thing and every part of the game and all the mods I have installed has like a bunch of relics associated with it. So as you play through, you fill the museum up. So my goal is to actually have like a 100% like full museum, essentially like a actually 100% completed save file.
Next time, instead of saying crazy, use absolutely wild.
Oh, that I mean, if I stream every night, it's just gonna every day. I can title it something stupid like that.
Or this new mod is absolutely diabolical.
The Skyrim controversy is fucking nuts.
It's absolutely crazy.
Alright, bro. Since I gotta hop off, I gotta get up early, get the boys to their appointments. But I'll be back on later tomorrow.
Okie dokie, I'll probably be on after work.
Hell yeah. You guys have a good
Only
one.
if we're smoking crack.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Miles.
Bye.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Earless, fucking cover yourself, you dirty
I
slut.
was down to see if the chat blows up.
So, you were at Helgen.
Yeah, like if someone types something, it'll show up on the chat thing on the left.
No, I was saying Skip's not gonna stay to see if the chat
Oh.
blows up or not.
Apparently not. He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be part of the hype train, you know.
He doesn't want to be part of the buddy train.
Last time he tried to help out the stream, he got my PayPal fucking banned, dude.
What?
Yeah. So he was watching the stream one time, and when you sign up for PayPal, like they give you $5 free to send to whoever. So Skip was just like, "I'll kick D $5 because I had a donation link up," and somehow PayPal considered it fraud, locked my account, locked Skip's account. When I went to repeal it, they wouldn't repeal it. So my account, my PayPal, is permanently locked, just because they decided that they were gonna lock it.
All because Skip was trying to be a buddy.
Right, and he gave me $5 and fucked my whole fucking my whole donation thing. It was the only money I'd ever made on stream, and it will remain the only money I've ever made.
D, I'm not gonna lie. If I was watching your stream and I could just donate, I would just be tapping $1 donations just for fun. Like it was gambling. I'd be like, you got a new upgrade. $1 donation, buddy.
Here you go, buddy. Well, some people, like on speedrunners or something, they'll, like, if there's a certain trick they want to see, they'll be like, "I'll give you $20 if you fucking do the 360 no scope on this boss fight," or like whatever the fuck.
What project? You think you could help me? I
If you can hit that fucking wall ramp 3 times, buddy, I'll give you $20. You fucking
Yep.
bitch.
I'm so often
Yeah, dude.
tempted by- Now,
And some of like the bigger streamers, certain games have integrated other ones. They're like mods you can put in, but you can have it to where like your Twitch chat can like control like the game to some extent. Like for every $20, it'll spawn a random fucking enemy, or the nearest vehicle will blow up, or whatever the fuck, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
you are eager to begin your. I learned.
Which is also pretty crazy. It's like kind of cool to see your audience fuck with your game somehow.
No doubt interred in the main chamber.
Oh no, that'd be cool.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth, and you'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward.
When the guy's gonna be like, oh my god, the house is on fire. Yep. Sure.
The Jarl is.
The house. The house is on fire.
Perhaps I
The house.
Oh, I forgot she goes to talk to Farengar first.
What was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon
Did she get different armor on?
I don't know.
She did. She got different armor from the last time I saw her. What the fuck? This bitch just left and changed clothes and came back. Okay.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat. There.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what.
We're gonna watch all these guards get fucking murdered and it's fun.
Oh, that's right.
Should probably level up while I'm at it. Oh boy, we have another skill point. Oh boy. Where's my drink? I lost it in all the excitement.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead and left.
Another
Well, so far, this experiment's a failure.
Come after me for sure.
It's okay.
Good work, son. We'll take
Next time I'll make a thumbnail. It's got the big red arrow pointing at something on the screen.
So I prep.
That's how you get them.
better gather some guardsmen and get
Bro, the clickbait.
I've already.
I'll get the TikTok format and I'll fucking cut my video in half and put some Subway Surfers gameplay on the bottom.
ceremony, my friend.
Or some GTA.
Right? The stupid fucking car things.
Fight this dragon.
Yep.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than
This
anyone
keystone
else.
seems to
And
be.
I haven't forgotten the
perfectly
service
in
you
good
did for me
condition.
retrieving the dragon stone for fun.
Dude, I'm amazed that it lasted the entire dinner shift and stayed ice cold.
Have an each
That's incredible.
Oh,
purchase property in the city.
it's still cold.
Accept
It's
this
still
gift
cold,
from my purse
And I
alone.
brought it inside. And I just cracked it, and it tastes perfect.
Literally like 12 hours ago.
I mean, I am also 6 blue moons deep, buddy. But, like, this is the perfect beer right here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe that it was frozen in my car for, like, a week and a half. Because that was before, like, bro. This is the beer that Dilly bought me, like, 2 weeks ago. It has the, because I only know that because it's a different can. It
Yep.
had, like, the yellow stripe, and it, like, light is lit up in yellow. I don't know. It was weird, some weird promotion they were doing at DG.
Oh. Steal all the fucking Farengar's trading cards 'cause we're a bitch. Those are my trading cards now, buddy. Maybe we have a bunch of camping skills to unlock too, but we're gonna kill this dragon first and see where we're at with that. The only one I really care about is unlocking my compass, because it's weird playing Skyrim without having a big thing. It's telling me where to go all the fucking time. But I've played this game so much that like I can do the whole story like it's nothing.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sick.
Look a little sickly. I've been to one oh shit, I have ataxia. Oh no. how the fuck did I get ataxia? I'm like 75% resistant to disease.
Them rads, buddy.
But seriously. Well, what the
It's so
shit,
wild, though.
buddy?
The weed that I'm buying through this guy, fucking, as soon as you hit it with a lighter though, and ignite it, it's considered illegal. But when it's just sitting in that bag, it's perfectly in legal grounds.
You look rather pale. Could be attacked.
That's so weird.
Problem back home in Cyrodiil. So you're
Because like I said, if you just eat the nug, you will not get high. But once you put it in the oven and put heat to it, it's illegal.
Just there's some guy eating them like fucking popcorn, dude, and he's like, "Oh,
You
get it."
could. You totally could. But like nobody's doing that.
What if, here's my crazy conspiracy theory. So you know how like Joey was always like fucking, I can't get high, buddy, no matter how much weed you give me? What if he was just eating it? He's just fucking snacking on it. He's like, I don't understand, dude. I'm not fucking feeling anything. He says all these eddies fucking get him stoned as fuck. Here I am. Ate a whole fucking ounce, dude. Nothing.
I mean, there's no way. There's no way. Joey couldn't afford to just eat an ounce of weed in one sitting straight.
Everybody at the party's like staring at him and they're like, holy fuck, he might be retarded.
But like, it's insane, dude. The price cut I'm getting
Yep.
for like the same quality or better of weed. Like, honestly, since I've been buying weed through this fucking this guy, it's like when I was getting it from Norwich and driving to Norwich every couple weeks, like, I mean, people liked it, but like this shit, I don't know, people love it. Like they want more. So I was like, why am I gonna go pay $100 an ounce and have to drive to go see this guy when I can get it shipped to my mom's doorstep and just drive a mile down the street and pick it up in like a week and a half. And I'm getting like $40 to $60 off an ounce. That's an insane price cut.
Well, you're cutting out like the middleman too. You're not getting it from some guy who has to get it from some guy who has to get it from some guy.
Shipping it from California.
Right. Back in California, dude.
Seriously.
Back when I had my 26-inch pythons, I tell you what.
I tell you what, in like 10 years, I'm gonna be like back in California when I was getting it shipped from this guy, dude.
What am I looking for? It's the one for. Is the one I'm looking for. Look at me go, solving my own fucking problems.
Like, dude, right now he's running a fucking deal, $40 an ounce for this Lucky Charms, and I'm like,
For Lucky Charms?
that's the weed strain. It's a hybrid, sweet and fruity flavor, cross between the white and Appalachia. It offers euphoric, creative high, ideal for any daytime enjoyment. Unique flavor profile, blends sugary and sweetness with tropical and citrus.
Just makes me think of You've seen the Leprechaun movies, right?
Oh yeah, all of them.
Like the end of the first one where he's like, "Fuck you, Lucky Charms." So that line originally wasn't even. I mean, this is like probably the most common piece of knowledge from that movie, but it wasn't originally in the movie. The "Fuck you, Lucky Charms," but they were gonna do like some kind of deal with Lucky Charms, and then they were all about it until like the last minute they backed out of it when they saw that it was like a horror movie, and the leprechaun was the bad guy. So that was like literally the director being like, "Fuck you, Lucky Charms."
That's wild.
Yep. Like, we think that working in the culinary industry, you get like some wild stories. Fucking the movie industry, I think, tops us for crazy stories.
100%, dude. Hollywood is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about like the Diddy stuff, like just the crazy shenanigans that happen during like filming and stuff.
Yeah.
Like little things, like I can't tell you how many times I watch a shitload of like did you know in this movie kind of stuff where it's just like half the shit they say, it's just like, oh, in this part in this movie that was like a total accident, or this actor made this face because like he had to sneeze right before they started filming or some shit, and you're just like, that's like insane, the amount of stories that come out of like making stories essentially.
Yeah. Dude, I wish I could get some straight fucking Afghani.
Some straight who what now?
It's a old school weed strain that like you can't really get nowadays because it's a land race. That's the problem with weed nowadays, is that like
Every strain's been discovered already.
Well, not just that. That's what land races are, which was like discovered 10, 20 years ago. But everybody has crossed everything. So now you've got like 90,000 fucking different, like, bro, there's a new strain every single day because everybody's trying to hit the top market. So they're crossing this strain with that strain, and now we've got some whole new strain, but if you cross that one with this one, and then that's a whole new strain, and it's like, it's all just hybridization, and you will never find pure indica strains or pure sativa strains. And everybody's losing the seeds from those like land races, the original strain. So now you just got like you can't go back.
And nobody had like the forethought, like maybe I should keep some original seeds from this plant.
Exactly.
Because like it wasn't like an industry, back in the day. It was just like,
No, it was just
we're getting
trying to
fucking
create the
high,
best
dude.
weed
Yeah.
that we can right now.
Mm-hmm.
But now, dude, if you could find some like straight Acapulco gold, dude, that is actually gold. Or some Thai stick. I mean, they still.
A dragon stole my sword, dude. A bunch of hooey.
A dragon?
Yeah, so I have this mod that kind of adds like the Nemesis system from the Shadow of Mordor games, where like if you die and you come back, whatever character killed you like gets like a buff essentially, like he's upgraded and he'll remember killing you and like get certain. So like say you were using like a bow when you were trying to fight him and he ended up killing you, he'll be more resistant to arrows, shit like that. So the enemies can like steal my equipment when they kill me, and I can't find my sword.
Huh.
Normally when you die you drop like a backpack with all your shit in it, but my sword's just straight up gone.
That sucks.
I mean, I wasn't really using it. Anyway, I'm doing like a mage build, but like if I run out of magic, I sure would like to have a pointy thing to stab things with.
You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
Nope. Straight up stole my fucking sword.
What a bitch.
Yeah. Sure, I can go into actual mod and fix it. if I really want to, but I can just go sword. Oh my god, I fucking dropped like everything. Why didn't that mark it on the map? Oh, I know. I'm a dingus, that's why. Kill. Investigate Jarl Ballin. There's my backpack. I don't have to cheat after all. I really didn't want to, but I was gonna.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I'm not above it, that's for sure.
I'm down with the old cheating.
It's only cheating if you get caught. Oh, so I told you about how I had a thief streak when I was a teenager, and I had the sticky fingers. So I remember clothes shopping with my mom, like right after I got caught stealing those fucking yearbooks, and it had that shirt that it was like, it's only legal if you get caught. And I was like, oh mom, this shirt is sick. And she was like, why do you want that shirt? Like, now of all times? Like, you're a fucking retard.
That's too funny.
Oh, dude, I thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever.
Nah, I like that.
Like, I fucked up, but I'm gonna own it, you know? Like...
Yeah. That was too funny.
I mean, we talk about it all the time, Smiles. We're the funniest guys we know.
Oh, 100%. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Getting offended or not? Can't talk about politics at work.
Watch me.
Our resident blue hero is gonna get mad at you.
He's a nigger. She's a nigger.
Which,
They're all niggers.
which, like, I didn't even know that we had, like, well, I mean, I figured we had a resident blue hair, but I didn't know it was the one that it ended up being. That threw me for a loop. Right when Hannah was like, no, I think, like, little Lisa likes Trump, I was like, bull fucking shit.
That's what I said.
As much as she cries and as offended as she gets, there is no way in hell. Ain't no way.
That's what I said.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad. Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hey man, I killed a dragon. And it stole my sword.
The dragon there? Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true.
So we're just gonna like speed run the main quest just to have Dragon Run for the rest of the playthrough.
Of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the
Cause that's the most useful shout.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your... If you really are Dragonborn...
Man, I'm fucking sitting here. I'm like,
What else could it mean?
oh, I don't even have the... I don't even have the fun next week. Nope. I won't even entertain that idea.
Summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries.
Yeah.
I saw some weed that I was like, man, that would be really nice. The inventory info. But I was like, we got a half pound coming on Monday. I'm gonna be set for like at least until mid-February.
But we do have an extra paycheck this month.
Well, yeah, no, 100%. Oh, I'm probably gonna go a little wild that week.
It's just that, what are these graybeards walk with her? That's the
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward.
Oh, I don't want.
Enjoy your visit.
Want to talk to Jarl Ballin.
For me and my city, Dragon.
Jarl Ballin.
By my right is Jarl.
Oh,
Named
there we go.
Queen of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I gotta remember on my day off, I gotta do my fucking taxes since we finally got our W-2s back.
My armory to serve as your badge of
Facts.
office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want
I'm
them
probably
to
gonna do
run
it
to the common
fucking
rabble, now would
Tuesday.
you? We are honored to have
Fuck
you
yeah.
as the stain of our city, Dragon.
I mean, it takes like a week to get them back though, for me at least.
Revealed something in you.
Yeah, it depends on like how early you do them and how busy
Well,
whatever
like,
your
I
tax
go-
place
I
is.
go in person, so
Yep.
it's like I drop it off and then he's like, "All right, I'll call you when I got them done, and like I'll let you know what you're getting back or what you gotta pay."
Mhm.
I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage.
What?
once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful,
Well, dude, I'm gonna fucking
very
probably shower and then go to bed.
Alright, buddy.
Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, we'll be on.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
It's an honor to serve you.
It's gonna be a good day tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Alrighty, catch you later. Peace.
Deuces. Alright, do we take Lydia with us or do we not take Lydia? I don't know, because she's not necessary, right? She can get killed. Sorry, Lydia. I can't afford you getting murdered out there. Now we have to go to the Silent Moon camps. We still haven't camped like we're supposed to have. Because I also have to chop firewood, so I'll do that too. Then we'll camp outside. Hope this guy doesn't mind when I steal his fucking wood. Yeah, you fucking chopped that wood.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few septims.
I guess I could help that dude out. He's gonna want me to steal some alcohol too, isn't he?
You look.
Have some gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're always drunk?
But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
I gotta bring some fucking alcohol. I gotta fucking...
We're looking for someone in white. A woman. She's like. We are not welcome here. So we will be in Rorikstead.
Rorikstead? Some interesting stuff happening out there in fucking Rorikstead, I tell you what.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright, so first thing is first, I need to steal me some Argonian ale. Oh. It's gotta be. Could just, you know, mark it. I see, I was right the whole time. That I have to tell Sadia that the fucking boogeymen are here. Oh fuck, we're what's under here. There she is. Hey, Sadia.
Need something?
Did you know some Alkir warriors are looking for you?
Sure.
Oh, 100% sure.
Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Alright, go. As a mage, I should have a crazier looking sword. Ragnar the Red! Woo! It's like his Enter Sandman, you know?
Please, we need to speak in private.
Wait, we're in your room. How more? Oh, there we go.
You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
Okay.
Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more?
Just ask me to find you.
Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
Mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Alright.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Hey, drunk guy, perfect timing.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My
Yeah.
best friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragon.
You are Dragon Ball, lol. I don't know why I give all the guards Arnold Schwarzenegger accents, I just do. It's fine. We have to go see this Alakir guy about his friends. I don't remember if this is one of the ones that, where, like, the guard is like, hey, you can't go in there unless you give me money. Hey, buddy. Want to come talk to me real quick? Here to talk about your car's extended warranty.
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. I suppose you'd better hope you can. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Just $100, dude? Hey, let this man out of here.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
100 bones, buddy. Okay, come on out. Hope I guess nobody's gonna release him. Hey, pal. Hey, buddy. Dude, you're fine. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually let you out of here. Let's go. Let's go. just like a sack under that guy's bed. Hey, pal.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
What in the absolute fuck is this guy doing? Hey, are one of you supposed to come let this guy out? Oh my god. Oh my god. He moved.
You buy my way out of here. Very well. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming.
That's okay.
Problem, not mine. Guard.
Sweet.
My fine's been paid. Now set me free.
Guard's just gonna be like, eat shit.
My ears aren't so good. You say something?
Ayo.
My fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them.
Oh.
Sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
He's gonna hit him with the cursey Hami-Ha, dude. That's Chris Chan's ultimate attack. Alright. Silent Moon's camp it is. But we should also join the companions just to get Yorlin Greymane as a smithing teacher. There's a kettle getting kicked around out here. What are we sitting at for carry weight? Oh yeah, we're almost fucking full up. Oh, we need to get a triple triad board so we can look at all our cards. We have firewood also, so we can make camp out here. Oh, but I don't have a tent. Oh no. Can I create an item at least? Nope. But we can build a fire. So let's do. Should have just enough. Look at that fucking skybox though. That one. So that's the next skill. Can't do that one because we haven't cooked anything yet. We don't have a horse to ride, so we can't do that one yet. Bro. Eat your own campfire. Pretty sure the silent this away. We're definitely staying away from those giants. That is for sure. So I'm pretty sure this is it. No, I was right. Good night. My magic's better than yours. Out here frying people. I already know lesser ward. It's heavy armor. This is getting my smithing skill. Funny. Some forge. I already have light armor forging. Weapons are normally like by the forge, aren't they? I don't think I'm crazy. Maybe they're like in the camp. Sleep. Right. She was like literally right outside. Oh fuck. That guy fucked me right up. He's a little strong. I wasn't expecting that power attack out of nowhere.
You
need to leave now.
I don't even know where I am, lady.
You need to leave.
Omit the Battleborn farm. Okay. Just around the corner. Now, what does the stench of death do? Just have skeevers that want to eat. Big deal. Now that it's daytime, I can actually see what their weapons out here now. Oh, I swear, normally they're right on this workbench. There's a bandit just floating in limbo down there. That guy is having a bad time. That guy's having a slightly less bad time. Here we are again. It's fucking daytime. Hey, my backpack. There's nothing in my backpack. Except that mofo is wearing my fucking armor. Oh my god, again, dude. I'm not counting that one. Can I level up? Oh, I can. I'll take a health increase. I think I skip right over all my fucking...
What was that?
Ow. I have some potions. Oh, I should take that potion to cure disease to cure my ataxia also. Income. This will increase my sneak skill too. You don't see me. Oh, what's this skeevers? Because I stink like death. No, don't you dare come near me, sir. Fuckers. I took all my posers that I'm just gonna end up putting in fucking the goddamn lockbox at the house anyway. Because we have photo mode. So I have something. What's this guy got? Thing of mine? Nope. Nothing of mine. Increase to 20. Yeah. Buff acquired toughness. Now what does toughness do? I took my fucking disease potion. I have an additional 20 health. Okay. There's no key here from that guy apparently. Well, isn't that just lame? Double shit. There we go. Fire, frost, lightning resistance increased by 30. That's useful. X. Is it dead? Gotta carry books back too. Some research. That journal's gonna help us with a quest. Amulet. Bella. Oh. The last time I saw the skeleton, yeah, he had a sword right through him. But I think we have a travel lantern too, don't we? Yeah, we do. This bitch is gonna put in work C and B. Just because it gets so fucking dark. What's in this chest? So we're gonna go back to Solitude, drop off some stuff. Hardest part is started. We have a copy of the curator's guide, I don't think. That's coming with me. Where is Oren? Oh, 1 a.m. Probably sleeping. Oren, oh shit. Where is he? Says he's in the Hall of Heroes. Sure. Let's see. What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you have a look around and find a spot to display it. In addition, I will commission and build exhibits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
Where should I put it?
Here in the Hall of
Please.
Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magic. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of the armories you can display as you see fit. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the... I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. Be careful out there.
Oh, of course, I have to go to the Volkahar Keep. Do I want to curse myself with vampirism this early? It would be good because we're a magic character. It is very true. Shouldn't take too long considering we don't have a lot of artifacts to play. Sometimes Arn will have like a pile of... Oh, sorry, a pile of notes. Like this one. It'll give us more relics to track down if we ever run out. Guy has so much shit back. Oh. Let's see, I wonder if the relic hunt stuff. It's just for me. All right. So we can use that we actually don't have that many books. But if they're part of a set, they'll go on display like everything in the library. Like my treasure map. Like immediately he wants us to go to fucking Volkahar Keep. I was gonna wait till I was a little higher level. No. Oh fuck, you're supposed to put a bunch of shit in the fucking in the house. That's okay.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Oh, I am not in fact a wizard. From the College of Winterhold, though I probably could be.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such a power.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men...
Somehow made money without really doing anything.
Where do you want to go?
We're going. Old.
Back and we'll be off.
$50 for that frumpy little town, dude.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's day.
And I have to put up with that guy's fucking singing. Holy Christ.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
You must be one of those wizards.
I'm not getting into their fucking personal thing.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Geralda.
It's dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Fuck yeah. Can I get in?
But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to own the power of ice and fire.
That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Hell yeah.
A small test, if you will.
I think we know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know.
I always take that option. I've always failed.
Invested in restoration magic, find healing hands to be a skill. Can you cast it on me? I look forward to it.
She's looking forward to having healing hands cast on her. Oh, I don't know that one yet.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
I don't know that spell.
Well, if you think... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wit... Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Did she just teach me the spell?
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Excellent.
I'll lead you across the bridge.
I told her I wanted to wield destruction magic, and she's like, okay, heal me then.
Please, follow me.
Do I have to follow you? Because you're going to take forever. Like these stupid things the whole time. All right.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your
Hey, Encano.
afraid you'll find the Thalmor.
Hey.
No such treatment here.
I'm gonna kill you.
Here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, nerd.
I have many
Mirabelle.
To the college.
I was told to come say hi.
I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
But I'm already wearing mage robes.
Will get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements.
How my eyes are just closed.
It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more strict...
So Mirabelle also dies during the quest line, so who starts the day-to-day operations without her then? Ew. Waiting on Mirabelle. Figure out where she's going. Alright, well, I'll see you in the attainment hall then. That's my shtick. Oops. Nah. What's in my safe?
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going
I already beat you to it, lady.
apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
See, can't change where my staff is. Oh, but that wasn't staff left, was it? Doubt it.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Oh, I know what Tolfdir is gonna want. And it's not my feet picks. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some
Of course.
ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Waiting for. Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should do something practical.
So,
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
all right, let's settle down.
Yeah, Tofty. Fucking this.
In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I've got one right here.
Well, then this should be no problem at all for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
I'm on the wrong one.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in this.
You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Oh yeah, totally.
Good, good. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, she says restoration stuff. God damn.
Until next time.
She's trying to shout.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Lady, what kind of crack are you on?
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Are you guys just falling from the ceiling? Is your pathing fucked up? Oh, that's funny. Savos, you're not supposed to die yet.
Knowledge is its own reward.
That guy looks like he hasn't slept in months.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here.
Good to see Skyrim still has some.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere.
From elsewhere? That joke is never gonna get old.
Watch the skies, traveler.
in. Oh, did you see that, goat? There's 2 dead mages over there. That is pretty funny, even though they didn't have anything useful. I will take your pelt. Because I'm big. There is Sarathal. Jeez, and I'm still the first one here. I was up there carving up fucking wolves, dude. Is there a bedroll up there by chance? Oh. Make it nice and early in the morning. Let in some goddamn sunlight. Oh, 6 a.m. There's everybody.
Shall we step inside?
After you, my good sir. Probably pray too.
It is encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, were you gonna fucking open the door or what, pal? Waiting on you. Go on.
Exciting, isn't it?
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Who knows what we might find in here?
That's okay. You're here to learn things. If Tolfdir is gonna move his ass. I know he's old, the cold's getting to his joints. Come on, buddy. Who are we waiting on? We're the only ones here, yes?
This is better than sitting around
Go on.
talking about magic, don't you think?
Be careful.
Well, get moving. There you go. Just had to shove him. Sometimes you gotta show the old people who's boss, you know? Oh, he got partway there.
Sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Be careful.
Open the door.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
This is better than sitting around talking about
All
magic.
right.
Come on. Jesus Christ.
Who knows what we might find
But
in
it's
here?
always better to be cautious.
So I have a mod that like modifies the beast race. I am loving Jizargo's fucking mohawk, dude. Mustache not so much, but the fucking the mohawk, I'm all about it. God damn, it's about time.
As some of you may know, Sawthorne was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears.
He said sacked. Probably got fucking bored to death hearing you talk, Tolfdir. That's how all the elves got extinct. They were like, God damn, this guy just will not shut the fuck up. Alright, so that's the aim. Few rings up. Gotta find one. Here's two. There's one in front of this throne. Is hey, buddy. Ah, see, I knew it. And there's this one. Ooh. That unlocks me in here. And then Tolfdir's like, what the fuck, mate? You didn't even let me finish talking.
How in the world did that? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Oh, that's right. I gotta put it on for. Yeah.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Tolfdir's just gonna keep yapping. So I saw it recently that fucking Pirate Software has got himself into some kind of kerfuffle. And I thought it was gonna be like, when I first started seeing like the videos pop up, I thought it was gonna be some like crazy like YouTube drama, like he's secretly a groomer or something. Because that's what everybody turns out to be at the end of it, is some kind of sex pest, you know? But nope, the entire drama that he's in is about fucking World of Warcraft. The dumbest thing that you could be in drama for. He was part of some guild in hardcore Warcraft, which I guess is like, you know, if your character dies, it's a permanent death or fucking whatever, and they were doing a raid. And something he did got 2 people killed, and they kicked him out of his guild or whatever the fuck. And like, you know, that's... You know, people get kicked out of guilds for all sorts of stupid reasons. I got kicked out of a Warframe clan one time because I didn't log in enough, and apparently, like, the taxes on the buildings are higher the more people who are in your clan. I didn't care. But my whole thing with the Pirate Software thing is like, these are full-ass grown adults having an argument about a video game. Like... It's just so fucking childish at the end of the day. Like, they're literally acting like babies. Like, no, you got my imaginary friend killed. No, you got me killed. You know, it's just like, dude, who gives a fuck? Like, there's people, like, big drama YouTubers who are, like, covering it, and they're like, oh, dude, I always knew Pirate Software was a piece of shit, and this just proves it. And you're like... Does it prove that he's a piece of shit? Like, really? I mean, I've got my friends killed in video games in tons of stupid ways. And that doesn't mean I'm a piece of garbage. Like, one really good way that I used to kill my friend Jackie, we used to play Destroy All Humans 2 together way back in the day. And there was a weapon called the meteor gun, right? You point it at a spot, and the giant fucking meteor comes down and crushes everybody, right? So I used to point it at him, so we'd be dicking around and playing whatever fucking mission, and he'd be like actually trying to play the game. And I would just drop a meteor on him. Because it's funny as fuck. Like, I would be laughing hysterically. Every single time. Doesn't matter how many times I did it. You know, how mad he got at me for it. It was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And it's like how it was. So the fact that people are upset at this guy for some completely stupid fucking... Oh man, I do have a lot of stuff on me. I can definitely... No, not drop all that. Excuse me, sir. I'll take all my stuff back. So the fact that they're yelling at him about some dumb shit is just like, it's outrageous. But like, I get it. It's fucking drama. Drama sells, so they're gonna fucking say anything and everything to get some sort of click or view or whatever out of it. You know? 100%. But on the other hand, grow the fuck up. Like, you're creating this huge drama over fucking literal nonsense. Like, actual nonsense. But I don't know. Maybe I'm the one wrong here. Who knows?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however,
Go for
press on.
it.
See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
I like it when this stuff like physically touches character model. It's more real that way. Something my immersion. Even though I have a slutty armor mod on, but that's neither here nor there. You say somebody's gonna come out of their fucking hole to attack me. What in the fuck was that? I literally got fucking blown up. Bro missed. Hey, fuck you, sir. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Coming at me like that. I will burn you alive, brother. Take it. To the knee, of course. Ho ho. Gotta be careful. Because there's gonna be a frogger coming out of here. And I could like accidentally flatline myself here. They purposely flatlined themselves. What if Bethesda's in puzzles? Gonna have to phone a friend on this. Oh yeah, we're geniuses. Just about the smartest guy in the room. I've met a lot of smart people. I'll tell you right now, I'm the smartest. You know who's not the smartest? This guy. Letting me smack him around with some fire. That's gonna put me over my weight limit. I should invest in a backpack. Definitely not carrying a battle axe. Oh, is this the one where you turn one, it turns all four of them at once? Yep. I like this puzzle. Does this make two? Just so fucking smart. Wolf dear, you scared the ever-living shit out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, that leads to the boss room. Ocean? Oh. Sorry, Tofty. Didn't mean to get you poisoned, buddy. Oh, you did, Toph dear. Ow! He's still immune. Why is he immune still? Do I have to physically attack him? He's immune to magic. Okay. Oh my god, thank God for a fucking level up, dude. Holy shit.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly...
How did I gain 2 pounds of weight after I drank potions? I am so confused.
unique. What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery?
I need to drop 2 pounds. Oh, those cards weigh something? We can definitely drop those. Fuck. But again, drop a dragon bone. It's 15 pounds too much, dude. Okay, archaeology skill. I got Jarlson's fucking stick. Does he have a writ of sealing next to him by chance? I think he did.
What could this place be?
And why do the Nords want it so bad? Bum bum. So for my very first playthrough of Skyrim, way back in vanilla Skyrim, in the winter of 2011, I think is when my brother and I bought our Xbox, and it came with a free copy of Skyrim. I rolled my fucking Dark Elf, Taku, with a bright red mohawk, and Ice Form was my favorite shout. Because, like, you know, you could get in the middle of a scuffle, and then the second shit got too real, you just fucking Ice Formed them, they turn solid, and they fall over, and you got a couple free hits in before shit hit the fan. My favorite, hands down. It was pretty cool. It's still one of my favorites. I think I use that one a lot. Or is it because I'm wearing it? Yep. Alright, where all that shit goes. I made a cup. Did I already fucking take it? Had to. Oh, there it is. Two. Gotta put the golden claw down. Upstairs for it's all indubitably. So I'll show you my fucking the safe house you get with this mod. Normally you have to do a few quests before he'll let you have it, but because I came here as the relic hunter, you just get the house, which is pretty fucking cool. We got mannequins, forge, everything. Spots for all my armors, all my weapons. One extra room. 2 extra rooms. Do all sorts of shit with these. Buy like blueprints from one of the stores in Solitude. Master bedroom. There's the fucking secret hideout in here. This is where all your capes go to get hung up. I checked my cape, that's right. Fucking jewelry cabinet, regular clothes thing. Wardrobe, this is where we put all of these fucking things. Because I do not need them. Ordinarily, if you were doing a lot of like screenshots or whatever, you would need these, but photo mode has a way to play all these poses automatically. So these just take up fucking space in my inventory. And it drives me nuts. Traveling still. Okay. So you use this bad boy. Disenchanted the clothes right off my fucking back, dude. It happens. okay. Let's take one. Mannequins, there's all sorts of shit you can... Bad boys. These bad boys right here. We can... on there. Carrot. Oh, I gotta put all my stuff away. It's got this room for your key, all your journal pages, all your notes that you're never gonna look at once you've finished the quest for them. It's got a spot for literally everything. Oh, I guess technically that's a no, right? The rid of ceiling. Journals. I don't think I can get rid of that quite yet because I still need to. All the scrolls I'm gonna pick up and never use, they go there. All your keys, if you feel like getting rid of your keys. There's a dining table, you can play fireplaces. It's got spot for all your food. If you're playing on survival mode, you can use this sink to give yourself water. It's got literally everything. It's got a cooler, so if you have things in your inventory that it can display, it will put them here. You can select from like the shelf what stuff you want it to sort. I just let it sort everything. But also the armory in the basement will take things too, so instead of going through the auto sort where it goes through every display, you can just take your happy elf ass downstairs and do it yourself. This is gift shop. As you get more stuff done, it'll fill up with more things. So like, as I collected Daedric artifacts in one of my save files, this will fill up with wooden versions of the Daedric artifact. It's pretty fucking cool. This is the armory, where all your stuff will go. If you want to like help it along. You can put whatever you don't want in there. Arrow of everything in there. Boop. And it will automatically update. So up here is where the displays for the different types of armor are. Set your dragon bone. Daedric, obviously we're not going to have any of that shit. So here's like the easy shit. Oh, that's ebony. Snow elf armor, we'll get there eventually. Blades. Orcish. Glass. Elven. Nordic. Palmer. Iron. So this, like the iron in your hide and scale is going to fill up first. Because obviously it's the most common stuff. Yep, ancient Nordic. See, there's all the weapons I just pulled. And the arrow and the bow. So it'll automatically add it. All the guard armor and stuff will appear down here. You get like helmets and shields and capes from them. It'll automatically add them to that. It's a very cool mod. I like this mod a lot. Big fan of the Dragonborn gallery. Huge fan. Some might say the biggest fan out of all of them. But there's also a secret that Took me forever to figure out how to do. But so if you look around here, box sticking up the wall. Yep. Boy. So you click that guy. Run, 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 run. Click this guy. And you... Oh shit. And then you keep running, you keep running. You fucking activate your inner speed runner. Click this button. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck did that do, G? It opened a little compartment right here. And you get the Stalrim Spoon of Assassination. And you just fucking pop that bad boy right in. Yep. We'll give it a second. And it did take all my fragments. Yep. Oh shit, there's another secret. This exhibit calls us on that. It's actually in the old Dragonborn Hall. So this section's important also. So if you go down here, when you beat the game, there's going to be the big fucking statue of Alduin. Right? But if I push this little guy... and you go down here... you might have noticed that there were some certain armor sets that were missing the armory display. And that's cause it goes down here. So when this is all cleaned off and done up, this is where your Dark Brotherhood and your Werewolf and your Thieves Guild and your Nightingale and your fucking Vampire Lord stuff go. Is down here. But I have to tell Aaron that I found it now. He's gonna be like, oh, I'll have it prepped up for you in no time. He's like our little Alfred. I might have to find him. What time is it? 3 a.m.? He's gotta be. I can't. I've gotta be the only maniac up this late. Aaron, wake up. What's the story with the hidden room?
The Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. When we broke ground on the foundation of the museum expansion, we accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was built under the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he was in one of his more violent, manic episodes. They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a secret storage vault in case Solitude was ever invaded. I would store the relics there and lock down the museum. They gave permission and I had the tunnel finished and access in the hall made.
Okay, can I use the private display from away from prying eyes?
I suppose if you are ever in need of a place to store items of a more questionable nature, that room would be ideal. I'll go ahead and outfit it for you, but I'll take a nobody asks, nobody tells approach to it, and you do with the room as you like. And I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up for you by tomorrow.
Thanks, Aaron.
Until we meet again.
What a G.
I've been looking for you.
Oh boy,
That's
courier.
supposed to deliver.
Your head's up.
Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cassia's plea.
Beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach.
Oh yeah.
I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry.
Great things about my fucking level 3 ass, dude. First we have to go to the Archmage. But wait.
Yes?
Are you feeling sick?
No, wait.
You can see me?
Hell yeah.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent. Take a look.
Got Heartstone. Burial Shells gems all for all my money though. Fuck you, sir.
I think the college is due for a change in. If you
Here
want
ya.
to run any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Please
Until
don't
next
bother
time.
the Archmage.
Where is Feralda when I need her? She's got all the destruction stuff. I need that.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
If there are any problems, let me know.
And
It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
I know Feralda.
Can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Fuck yeah. How much is that gonna... Oh my god, why is that so much? But the regular robe, the unenchanted one, is like half the price. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now, lady. You got Firebolt. Ice Spike. Lightning Bolt. Start there.
See you around.
Because they're not concentration spells, so they should be cheaper. I think Lightning Bolt is what I'm thinking of.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite
Yep.
as talented as they'd like to believe.
Works for me. Bet Hendrix guy.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
That's not cool. See the arch. How do you do, sir? What are you spying on?
You are
You know?
relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College.
Goddamn, fucking died.
I'm quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I need to speak once, Arthur.
Tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Found a ball.
See. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Woo.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh wait, get triple triad cards.
Worth my while.
That much.
Until next time.
I was hoping you just had the board for sale. Oh, let's get a little count. Isn't that cool?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern...
Indeed.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
But he's fun too.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
If you require assistance with... If you would, please also... The summoning of undead is even... Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
See, can I sell you? Get that, I had more money than what I started with.
Until next time.
Indeed.
There you are. I've been trying to find you.
Oh, gee.
I just wanted to let you know that Ankano's been asking about you.
Punch him.
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right? Between the two of us, that what he's really... But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it? You're welcome. Take a look.
Shit, he fucking summoned some shit, didn't he?
Until next time.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Summoned what up here? Save it. I think I'm gonna call it here for this evening. Getting sleepy, so I will talk to you guys later, maybe tomorrow before work. We'll see what's going on. I don't quite know yet, but thank you everybody for hanging out even for a little bit. And we'll catch up later. Right. So everybody, oh shit, still can't fuck. Now I'm actually